かのプレゼンテーションイベント TED。 大物実業家からアーティストまで、そうそうたる顔ぶれが世界を変えるためのアイデアを発信する場です。 TED のウェブサイトでは1900を超えるプレゼン動画を公開。今日はその中から山中教授が絶賛するプレゼンをご紹介します。そのスピーカーはオーストラリアのシンガーソングライターミーガン・ワシントン。2010年デビューアルバムが大ヒットし、一躍トップアーティストの仲間入りを果たしました。20代の女性の思いを描いた等身大の歌が共感を呼んでいます。仕事柄ステージに立つことの多いミーガンですが、実は人前で話すことが怖いと打ち明けます。
Megan, Washington. Why I live in mortal dread of public speaking.
I didn't know when I agreed to do this whether I was expected to talk or to sing. But when I was told that the topic was language, I felt that I had to speak about something for a moment. I have a problem. It's not the worst thing in the world. I'm fine. I'm not on fire. I know that other people in the world have far worse things to deal with, but for me, language and music are inextricably linked through this one thing. And the thing is that I have a stutter. It might seem curious given that I spend a lot of my life on the stage. One would assume that I'm comfortable in the public sphere and comfortable here speaking to you guys. But the truth is that I've spent my life up until this point, and including this point, living in mortal dread of public speaking. Public singing, whole different thing. But we'll get to that in a moment. I've never really talked about it before, so explicitly. I think that's because I've always lived in hope that when I was a grown-up, I wouldn't have one. I sort of live with this idea that when I'm grown, I'll have learned to speak French, and when I'm grown, I'll learn how to manage my money, and when I'm grown, I won't have a stutter, and then I'll be able to public speak and maybe be the Prime Minister, and anything's possible, and, you know. So I can talk about it now because I've reached this point where, I mean, I'm 28. I'm pretty sure that I'm grown now. And I'm an adult woman who spends her life as a performer with a speech impediment. So I may as well come clean about it. And it is a very weird thing because proper nouns are the worst. If I'm going to use the word Wednesday in a sentence and I'm coming up to the word and I can feel that I'm going to stutter or something, I can change the word to tomorrow or the day after Tuesday or something else. You know, it's clunky, but you can get away with it. Because over time I've developed this loophole method of using speech where right at the last minute you change the thing and you trick your brain. I've had a lot of therapy, and a common form of treatment is to use this technique that's called smooth speech, which is where you almost sing everything that you say. You kind of join everything together in this very sing-song, kindergarten, the teacher way, and it makes you sound very serene, like you've had lots of Valium, and everything is fine. That's not actually me, you know. And I do use that. I use it when I have to be on panel shows, or when I have to do radio interviews, when the economy of airtime is paramount. Somehow, through some miraculous synaptic function of the human brain, it's impossible to stutter when you sing. And when I was younger, that was a method of treatment that worked very well for me, singing. So I did it a lot. And that's why I'm here today.
Slightly too big for my face. I would be a dreamer, but my dream is slightly too